Let me tell you the whole truth about nicotine and why you should avoid it or quit. This includes smoking, vaping, gum, pouch, or chew, because nicotine is unsafe at any amount and through any vehicle. You probably know that nicotine will put you at high risk of cancer, as well as stroke and heart attack. Nicotine will probably cut your life short. Insurance companies bank on this. But did you know that nicotine will also cause decades of pain before it kills you? That's because nicotine decreases blood flow to all the discs and joints in the body, causing them to degenerate faster than they otherwise would. Every day as a spine surgeon, I see 30-year-old nicotine vapers who have the spines of 50-year-olds, and 50-year-old chewers who have the spines of 80-year-olds. They have chronic, debilitating, incurable pain, and there's little I or anyone else can do to help them. Their pain is only a part of a total body degenerative process caused by tobacco. Nicotine will hurt your neck and back decades before it kills your heart and brain. But even more toxic than the effects on the body are the effects on the mind. Nicotine is pain disguised as pleasure. Nicotine slavery disguised as freedom. You might turn to nicotine because life can suck and you want something more out of it. I understand. As humans, we are stuck in a cold, damp cave, and we want to see the light and feel the warmth. Yes, nicotine will make you feel these for a while. But this feeling is an illusion, a toxic one. Rather than lifting you out of this cave, nicotine will only shackle you deeper into it. The pleasure you feel with nicotine is shallow and will soon disappear, and eventually you'll need nicotine just to feel somewhat normal. The tobacco industry is sabotaging your pleasure circuits, smashing your head against the cave wall, and showing your brain a false, deceptive projection of pleasure while it slowly kills and tortures you. It makes billions by killing millions, showing how cheap it views your life. As a neurosurgeon, I see life supercharged. Pain is suffering, terror, debility, not aches and discomforts. The reason your doctors and teachers are unable to tell you the whole truth is that our hands, like yours, are shackled by our shallow, dopamine-laden consumerist culture that requires us to tell satisfying lies and inoffensive platitudes over life-saving but ugly truths. In one word, we share a perverted definition of respect. But we also have a perverted definition of freedom. The reason the tobacco industry was allowed to shackle you is that our culture has a shallow conception of freedom, wherein we define freedom as merely choice-making, without the proper knowledge and power to make a free choice even possible. As a doctor, I have to get informed consent to save your life, but the tobacco industry doesn't have to get informed consent before it massacres and maims millions. Here's the whole truth. If you're using tobacco, you're being... Only you can make the decision to evolve before it's too late.